And welcome, and in today's video I'm going to show you the top 5 decks for Clash Royale in April 2025. Coming in at number 5, I have 2 tied. I have Hoggy Q and Hogx NATO. Either of these will work, they're both pretty good. I just like Hoggy Q better. And I also don't have Evo, whatever it's called, Evo Executioner. This deck is still very strong, even after all the Goblin nerfs. He does have Boss Bandit. You will see later on that the ability that dashes. Are you kidding me? I set Hogs on tower. At least I get some damage back. I can just log. How does that get another dash? Yeah, Boss Bandit is broken. Has way too much health. I should have died there. But I've been getting robbed a lot with Hog Riders not going where they should be going. Gillies there. If we lose this game, because the Boss Bandit has infinite health, but it is double elixir, so there is chance to come back. He does have Fireball, and I am in Fireball range. So, well, that would have been nice if that could have been nice. That Firecracker dies. I'm gonna hit the ability here and hit the Earthquake. That chains. I gotta let that go. I gotta get damaged. How am I? How is he defending my pushes so easily, yet I can't break through? How is he defending my pushes so easily, yet he gets 1,000 damage for no reason? It was the Boss Bandit, that's why. Okay, we lose this game because of the dumb Boss Bandit. Coming in at number 4, we have Splashard. Now this is a little biased, but the defense in this deck is so strong still. If you pick it up, it's still worth running. And the Tornado nerf doesn't affect it that much because of the... I don't really use Tornado to kill stuff. I normally use it to just pull it all together so my Ice Whiz can kill stuff. That makes sense. And there's other variants you can run. You can run Cannon, Tombstone. That was a weird Tesla. I can just go for my graveyard here, I guess. I'm not sure what he has yet. So, oh, he has Expo. Yay. I'm pretty sure Expo's a counter, so that's nice. Icepo. And yeah, he gets a lock for no reason. And then he gets like a bunch of damage. I've just been getting bad matchup over stupid. I keep getting robbed. I keep getting bad matchups. I don't know what it is today. I keep getting... Going for my knight here, and then I can just baby dragon here. He does double elixir, so I can go and play a little more aggressively now. I can go in for my poison here. He also has the tornado, which is kind of weird for an Expo deck. But yeah, that's some very nice damage. Very nice damage. I'm just gonna go. I don't think that was a good night. He just rockets. I'm just gonna Baby Dragon. In the cage here. I think it's a good Bar Barrel. I'm pretty sure that would have locked if I hadn't played the Bar Barrel. Nice. I defend pretty nicely. I can just go and start the poison cycle, I guess. The Expo is pretty annoying. Okay, nice. One more poison and we should have him. He tried to pull something cheeky, but I don't think it's enough. I just got another graveyard and poison, and I'm pretty sure this should do it. Yeah, that takes it. Very nice win against Expo. Well, these last three can be interchanged depending on what your play style is. But at my number 3, I have this drill deck. This drill deck has taken the game by storm because of the Evil Snowball. It gives the Evil Snowball a little bit of glory, I guess you could say, because it was really bad before, but now in this deck it's pretty good because it just pushes all your stuff away from your drill, so you can just get a bunch of damage. It's really good in drill, and this deck is just very, very fun to play. Probably the second most fun to play out of these 5, in my opinion. We'll get to the one I like to play the most later. Well, except for Splashard, but that's my main deck, so that doesn't really count. But all of these decks are very fun, so if you really just like playing Clash Royale for fun, then give these a try, because it's not really fun if you don't understand and know how to play them, but after you know how to play them, they are very fun to play. I can just push these back with my Snowball, and that gets a Goblin on tower. See, that's why it's so strong. Snowball is so strong in this deck, because it just gets damage for your drill. And it gets like, the Evo Snowball is, I think the Evo Snowball is a little underrated. Like, stuff like in this, in drill, it's pretty good. But just in other stuff too, it's pretty good in too. I can poison here, I think. Put my bats down. Try and get a knight down before that bandit dashes. Nice. We can just go down for another goblin drill here. And get an Evo Snowball down on whatever he tries to play on it. He's just letting that go. He might have given up. Yeah, I think he gave up. It's a very nice win against Royal Giant. Coming up on my number 2, we have this Minor Magic Archer deck. This was number 2 last time, but it could have been swapped for number 2. This time, I think it is number 2. I don't think it can be swapped for number 2. I think it is number 2. I think the number 1 deck is probably the best deck in the game right now, in my opinion, which we'll get to later. But yeah. So we're playing, we're leaking. I don't know what to do, because I don't have a very good starting hand. Very good starting. I can just tornado this to king. Get my king tower activated. Very nice. And now I can try and get a better cycle now. It's kind of my goal right now. The single elixir, you kind of just want to get like a good cycle and maybe get a little minor chip damage. But in single elixir, you just want to know what your opponent has, so you can go in for bigger pushes later in the game. and get chip damage. Just focus on defense. But a lot of these decks have really good defense. I can just go in for my Magic Archer. A little bit aggressive. You can play aggressive with this deck. It's just can sometimes be hard to play really aggressive because you do also gotta defend as well. It's not a horrible start. I don't believe he has in Tornado, so we can just kind of just freely place our miners on tower. I didn't think that Magic Archer was gonna get on tower. Nice, we take care of that Firecracker. I might lose this because I'm not very good at this deck. I probably should have practiced it for this video. But I was busy practicing the #1 deck. But he's not playing anything, and I don't want to play anything. So if I play something, he's just gonna counterattack. Because I know if I play my cannon, he's just gonna wait till my cannon's over. Just Hog Rider. I'm not gonna have anything to play for it. I'm just gonna go in for my Evil Ice Spirit here. And I'm gonna go in for my Goblin. The 3-card cycle helps in this deck quite a bit. And I can go for my... There. He just goes for Mirror Hog Rider. Okay, it's kind of weird. I can just NATO this toward the middle. And log. And you get an Evo Cannon down. It's a very nice Evo Cannon. We get some of the Gob Gang. Going for my miner here. That does get pulled, which is kind of annoying. I'm just gonna pull all this together. That should die. Try and go and defend this. Try and get a good ability off. We are gonna, yeah, we did take a little bit of damage, but it's alright. I can go in from my miner to the back here. I don't know if you'll expect it, yeah. And I can just go in for my Magic Archer here. Cannon up high. Get a log off. Gobstein. Nice, and we've already cycled back to another Magic Archer. I'm just gonna ability here. And get a miner on tower. Get my Magic Archer here. An Evo Cannon. Oh, Mini P.E.K.K.A got a shot. That's very annoying. And I can just go for my Gobstein here. This guy's very annoying. He's just spamming. Oh, this is get a good ability off here. Oh, did he come back? Did he come back, please? Nice. We barely won that. I kind of messed up there, but we still won, so it doesn't matter. To our #1 deck, we have this Miner Poison deck with the Boss Bandit. I love this deck. It is so fun to play. It's pretty hard to play though. So, unless you know what you're doing, you probably shouldn't be playing it. But it is very, very fun to play. And is most definitely the best deck in the game right now. Because Miner and Poison will always be a good duo. And Miner will always be good in the meta, no matter how many nerfs he gets. Even though everybody's saying to nerf the Miner, Supercell will never nerf the Miner because it's a good card. It's not a strong card, I feel like. It's good, it's not strong though. If that makes sense. Just, it always has the right meta. Earthquake in Balloon. It's kind of weird. At first I thought this was log bait, but then the Balloon and Boss Band are just throwing me off. And in some tight matches, if your opponent makes a mistake and that's a Boss Bandit hit, and that's a Boss Bandit connect, it can just be over instantly. Boss Bandit is really good if you can get one Boss Bandit dash on tower, it can just be over instantly. Let's get a cannon down. He goes in for a barrel. I can just kind of want to log, but I'm not gonna. He does get a little bit of damage, but it's fine. I can just go for my Ice Spirit here, and then Spirit Gobs. Then I can also go in for my Evo Cannon here. And then I can log that away, because it's kind of annoying. Put my Boss Bandit down here. And there. Poison here. Next we take the tower, and I'm pretty sure we take a very nice win here. If you want to pick up any of these decks, this is the deck I recommend you picking up. It's a very strong, very good defense. You can beat pretty much anything with it. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Yeah, no, it's over for this guy. Very interesting matchup. And those are my top 5 decks for the April season in Clash Royale. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.